All right. So we are live. Good morning, everyone, and good evening in Hong Kong. So I am traveling this month. Excited to be here. It's been about 2.5 years. I haven't been back. Lots of changes, and tomorrow I head to Shenzhen, so we'll cross the border to China, which is only like 20 minutes away. So it'll be fun to kind of see. I have a friend up there, and then we'll be traveling to Beijing later to bring my kids to see more history. Uh, thousands of years of history, and just kind of seeing all the sights. It is hot and humid. Jimmy was asking how the humidity is pretty bad, but it's good because it gets the panda moving around. So, um, I want to share my slides today. Just want to go over some stuff. Let's go over the huddle slides.
Daniel,
Welcome everyone to
instead of
yes,
Flat Stanley, you need to do the adventures of the panda.
panda. Have the panda going around. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, our mission and vision hasn't changed. Creating wealth, community, and legacy. We did have a quote today about legacy, and it's not leaving it to somebody. It's actually leaving something within us together. So, um, just want to welcome our new partners. May was a busy month. We've onboarded quite a few new members and partners in our group from all over. So grateful for all these new partners that have joined us and getting onboarded as well. And there's the first 30 days. There's a lot of things going on. So you can imagine, coordinating everything, having the back end, learning new systems. So just appreciate our new partners. Production Summit, June 17th. Make sure you register for that. You can use the free code growth. Also, the 16th is a new thing coming up. I haven't told Justine and Ella to create a flyer. The brokers are coming up to Dallas as well, our EXP brokers. So they do want to do a broker meet and greet. They're going to use our office on the 16th. So if whoever wants to help me coordinate with that, you don't have to worry about the sponsors and things like that. They're going to handle that. But I just need someone to help with the office space and the AV stuff. So whoever wants to volunteer and coordinate with me on that and just making sure that everything goes smoothly. We'll have a Eventbrite for registration. We're guessing maybe 30 to 40 people, but to meet our brokers. So if you haven't met any of our EXP brokers, this is a great time to meet your brokers um, because they're on the back end supporting you guys. So anyone you want to connect with in Hong Kong, let me know. I posted this flyer out. There's actually some people that reached out. So I might do a coffee event as well. So you know how I do things last minute. I probably do a couple coffee events and just try to meet people randomly through Eventbrite, through LinkedIn, and just catch up with people. So if you're traveling, if you have a day or like just your morning time, you can just like, hey, create a flyer, just meet people. That's what it's about. So Faith in Real Estate, Wednesday and Thursdays. Please connect with Lucia on that. Uh, Partners in Prosperity, June 9th, coming up next week. So connect with Lucia and uh, be there and support EXPCon. If you haven't got your tickets to Salt Lake City, highly recommend it. Or, if you want to invite other people there and you can't make it, there are guest passes that we have. So whoever has bought a ticket, they do have a free guest pass to bring. So you can leverage that. So if you have someone like, hey, you know what? I can't make it, but I know somebody will be great that could go because of that free guest pass. Guess what? Leverage one of our partners because not everyone invites a guest. So leverage that free ticket because that's an $800 ticket for your guests. So, and you know where to find us. We are really pushing our WhatsApp community. So if you're not on that already and subscribe to a couple of the channels, please do so and hop on that. So we got everyone on. I know there's some people who jumped on. Jenny's hopped on. Brittany, Terry, appreciate you guys getting on. So every week we have these calls, and it's really about seeing you guys weekly, right? Because I want to know what's going on. and we want to share some wins. So it's a win that Tina's on. Haven't seen Tina for a while. Really appreciate that. Isaac just hopped on, so glad to have Isaac here. Tina, why don't you kickstart us off a little bit? Tell us what's been going on and share some wins with us.
Well, first of all, it is great to see so many familiar faces. In the midst of business, sometimes life comes our way. And so I've had some people that have passed away in major accidents and events and things like that, but yet life keeps going on. So I just want you guys to know, here's a win, is that you are valued. And I don't know each one of you on this call. I would love to get to know one of you on this call, but one thing that I'm reminded from all these events is just the importance of letting people know how very special they are in your life, whether they play a small part or a big part. And for us as realtors, whether we do residential or commercial, we're impacting lives every day. And so for me, it's just an admonition to remember that it's beyond the transaction that we're making an impact. And that's the win when we can um, input into someone's life in a positive way throughout that process. So whether you got a bunch of deals going on or not so many, you're feeding your funnel, just remember, things are at work and things are going to happen, and stay the process.
Thank you, Tina. Appreciate it. It's important, and yeah, that's really insightful. That we it's beyond the transaction, like you mentioned. So appreciate that. Where was Gloria? I was gonna call you, Gloria. It's like, okay, Terry. Oh, there you are, Gloria. Share some wins. You got some wins.
Let's see. I had a graduate happen last week, so my now 18-year-old is graduated, and yeah, so now it's on to adulting. Hey, I really appreciate you putting out that graduation uh uh
Oh, you saw my video?
video that you did last week. I was like, that was perfect timing. That was great. So thank you for sharing that. Other than that, you know what? I've done tons of open houses in the month of May. Stayed really busy with my make ready business. Helped a lot of our own EXP agents with their move out cleanings as well as move in cleanings. So thank you all so much for contacting me and keeping me busy. Um, Other than that, everything's going well, thankfully.
So, Gloria, I know you send out flyers about the services that you do. Are you doing some videos of like the cleaning and stuff like that, or something a little bit different versus just a flyer?
I've been trying to do a lot of before and after pictures,
Okay,
because I also want to be respectful and
of
respectful of my
course.
client's privacy. So I don't like putting a lot of information out there.
Yeah,
Other than, okay, here's a quick snapshot of this is what it looked like before, this is what it looked like after. Um, when it comes to
understand.
the cleaning part of it, so
Of
that's why
course, of
I
course.
haven't really put a lot of videos out there.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I'm just trying to think of what else to promote. So cool.
Yeah. Um, I've tried my best to promote within eight our brokerage. That helps out. That's helped out a lot. I've gotten to connect with a lot of our top producing agents that are looking to get their properties ready for whether it's listing an open house. And I've even offered hosting open houses for those agents as well. So not only will I do the cleaning, make ready, getting it ready for listing and that, but as a courtesy, I'll do the open house as well. So that's been quite fun to watch it from like beginning, middle to end, and
That's
wait till
good.
it gets sold.
That's
Hey,
good.
Gloria, I totally get you wanting to respect the client's privacy rather than going, oh my gosh, look at this house, how filthy it is. But to Daniel's point, maybe you could do a video not about that house, but just in general of, do you have a client who, and like talk about a scenario without
Mhm.
listing 123 Elm was a rat's nest. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh,
And
uh-huh.
so, because people like videos, so you might do a couple
Right.
videos just expressing what all you do and how you do it and describing it.
Okay. That's a great idea. Yeah.
Cool. Thank you, Tina.
Thank you.
Jimmy, good student. Got the hand raised. I like it. Oh, he's on the phone. No, you're on mute.
Okay, good. Can you hear me?
I hear you.
Okay. So yeah, normally I don't talk, but if I talk, I better say something important. So here we go.
All right.
Um,
Gotta listen
few,
now.
few months ago, I came on a call saying I don't know anything about commercial. I still do commercial, but I think I know a little bit more now. So anyway, these days I'm exclusively pursuing off-market deals, and specifically in three asset classes: retail, flex, and industrial. Last week, a pretty big deal landed on my desk. Some, group of investors have this brand new big box industrial building. They have off market. They currently already have a broker who's going to lease it out for them, but they also want to pursue me to try to transact that off market. So it's $41 million, the gigantic number, but that's the norm for that kind of building. So I'm in talks now with Nuveen, which is the investment arm of TIAA, and Prologis. I think they're the largest industrial REIT. Um, so yeah, both of those are happening for this off-market deal that I'm working on. So if you know anybody that want to buy $41 million of a brand new building, let me know.
Cool.
Where's it located?
Grand Prairie, south of Highway 30, and then I forgot like Northwest Highway or something like that, but pretty close to just under like Highway 30.
All right. Cool. Thank you. Thank you, Jimmy. Ernesto got the lucky hat on.
Yeah. Um, yeah. Well, last Friday we have our Fridays coffee at the local good coffee. We have one of the attendees was a really interesting guy. We were talking about potentially doing some kind of class for our team so that he can introduce this kind of investment opportunity. So this is one of the representative of the this company called Spot Splits. So basically, they lease rooms. Like they advise investors to acquire bigger houses, like 3,500 square feet houses, and convert it into a 12, 13 uh, uh, 13 bedroom and 4 bathroom house.
Mhm.
So they can max out their capacity and they can cash flow. Like it's really hard. I own a few rental properties. Like single family rental is you can barely make $200 right now with the interest rate of cash flow. That's a lot. And he was telling me that in this kind of model, you can probably cash flow $2,000 a month or so. So it's a really good, I heard about this in the Bigger Pocket podcast. Just the idea this guy was here talking about the market. He's telling me that this is a way smaller market than Atlanta. In Atlanta, they have like about 9,000 rooms. In Texas, just in Dallas, they have 2,000. So yeah, there's a huge opportunity for our clients and for ourselves too. Yeah, that's my biggest win for last week. So
Cool. Thank you. Thank you, Ernesto. And thanks for hosting the Friday coffee and continuing it. It's really important. And, so on Fridays, we have coffee. You can start up a coffee event whenever you want to do it in your area or promote the ones we have on Friday. Create your own flyer. No, Toby creates his own flyer. Ernesto, you started creating your own flyer. I believe. Yeah. So just create your own flyer for that and then just invite people. So Terry, let's share some wins. How was your week? Oh, there you go.
Hi, can you hear me?
I hear
Okay.
you loud and clear.
Okay. It's going good. I have some buyer clients, they're first-time home buyers, and we've been looking and looking at lots of homes, townhomes. They're kind of going back and forth. They wanted to put an offer on one yesterday, which I did. I finally got the contract sent over to the listing agent, so that was a huge win for me because just navigating that whole thing
Yes.
is still new for me, but I'm just grateful. But we'll see. We'll see if they accept it. And I do have a listing that I've been waiting on for almost a month and a half. They're trying to get the inspection um, for the electrical approved. So I'll be listing a townhome hopefully soon this week, hopefully. So those are wins for me. And I'm just grateful that the weather is still cool in the morning to get out and walk. Um, but yeah,
That's good.
that's what's
That's
going
good.
on.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, with that sky slope, those documentations, make sure you get familiar with those. And like I tell every agent, like if they're newer in the systems, just practice, get up, pull up an MLS ID and then act like you have a buyer and then make sure you get a contract out. And then that contract, go to the broker room, just go through it with your brokers in EXP and just say, hey, does this look okay? Did I miss anything? You know, any downtime you have, always be learning. So thank you, Terry. Andy,
Yeah.
driving, stay focused. Don't worry. Chime
No,
in
I'm
later.
okay.
You
Hi,
good?
everybody. Happy Monday. I don't have a real estate win, but I have been trying to open a Asian sandwich shop. So we're about a week away from operational readiness, and I have a meeting with the city to finish up the permitting today. So that's my win. Real estate win is I've been talking to Calvin on something that he has for sale. I have a buyer wanted to find you some asset with that price range. So I'm trying to talk to Calvin and see how I could explain the value to my buyer so he will buy it. That's it.
That's great. Well, Andy, you're gonna use that sandwich shop as your agent attraction. It's gonna be a
That,
hub for
that's kind of like half of the plan because it's not that big, so I cannot fit a lot of people. But it's always easy to say, hey, let's go, come over, get a sandwich, get a coffee, right? Let's
yeah.
chat, right? Yeah.
And
And I
what
don't.
you should do have a board on the wall, only real estate like postings, like get all the realtors cards. The
I need
deal of the
to.
week.
I have a partner. My partner is 70 years old, Chinese gentleman. So I need to apply for that with him.
All right. All
But
right.
anyhow, enjoy Hong Kong. Good to see you,
Thank you.
everybody.
Yes. Thank you. Ella, you got any wins?
Hi everyone. Hello. Good morning and good evening. So my win would be our store, my sister's Korean store, because it's been doing great so far. And even if it's raining here right now in the Philippines, it's still, it's still kicking. And yeah, I'm grateful for that. So yeah, that's it. That's
That's
it for
good.
me.
That's good.
I love it.
All right. Justine, how you doing, Justine? Share some
Hi,
wins.
hi everyone. Good morning, good evening. So my parents visited us last Friday and we ate lunch together and that's a win for me.
Good. Good to see family. Let me see if Kat is available. Kat, you there? Or Brittany? Brittany's on video. You want to unmute?
Hey Daniel, hey team, how are you guys today?
Good.
Good.
Share some wins.
My wins for last week was definitely I have a client that was looking for a salon space, and we did end up finding one, and we're sending LOI today. And I have a couple of other clients in my pipeline for this week, looking at spaces for a salon and barbershop opportunities, and also a small restaurant. So a few wins.
That's good. That's good. That's good. Kate, and then Katie's been working with you.
Absolutely, 100% holding my hand the entire way. I'm so appreciative of everyone. I'm so appreciative of you guys.
That's great.
She's amazing.
Cool. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Let's see. Brittany, you able to speak? For those that don't have their cameras, can
Wait,
unmute yourself. Oh,
there's
the
one.
other Brittany. The other Brittany.
Okay,
There's
I
another
just
Brittany.
one.
Hi, can you hear me?
All right. Yes, we hear you.
I started recording last week, so I'm supposed to start posting on my social media today, going on forward for the rest of my life. So I'm pretty excited for that.
Well, share us your handle on Instagram so all of us can follow you, and then we'll kind of give you a good critique.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you.
How was the shoot? Did you feel
It was
comfortable?
good. I still need to get comfortable being on camera, but it wasn't bad.
It's good. Thank you, Brittany. And then Brittany, you actually have Paulo finish all his classes, and he was scheduled to take his exam. So Brittany's going to be onboarding a team member soon. So, all right, Isaac, you there, Isaac?
Yes,
Might
sir.
be
I'm
driving.
here. How you guys
What's
doing?
going on with you? Good.
What's going on, man? Things are good. Been doing some traveling a bit, visiting family. Of course, graduation season, so spending that quality time with the family. Also, going to be visiting a client today. I'm out in Thorndale, Texas, on a land deal, a little bit outside of Austin. So things are going well, man. Closing out on a nursing home deal, which very fortunate to be getting a lot of referrals from our We Partners network, right? So on the commercial side, staying very strong. On the business brokerage side, if anybody needs any help getting a business sold, getting a business, listed, or have any buyers that are looking for those businesses, definitely let me know, because at this point, we just have a lot of qualified leads that are looking to purchase. And come up with some type of acquisition after doing these nursing home deals. Have a lot of PE partners that are looking to purchase different properties as well as land deals. So, just really staying busy with that, continuous referral opportunities, and definitely keeping the deal flow coming. So things have been good, man. Just really trying to take one things at a time, manage it as best as I can, and get these things closed out.
That's great. Keep it up, Isaac. How's our partner in
Thank
Houston
you.
doing?
Doing well. Yeah, I was actually trying to meet up with Adam. While I was out there in Houston, didn't hear back from him because he was playing in a tennis tournament where he sprained his ankle pretty bad. So
Okay.
I've just been telling him to, rest up and recover from that. But, I've really been pushing over a few business brokerage deals to him. So now I really want to start getting some commercial deals over to him. So I've been getting a lot of tenant rep lately, but I want to
Okay.
try to feed him something closer to Houston. So I'll
Yep.
keep you informed on that when something comes across my desk.
Okay. Yeah, let's
Yes,
touch
sir.
base with him and then see what else is, can support him out there. So,
Yes, sir. And yeah, just a real, quick, I know they're not on the call, but quick shout out to Judy, Katie, Yin. They're always kind of keeping in touch. And, I have a meeting a little bit later with Judy. She said she was a bit busy this morning, but, they've just been great referral partners. And Daniel, I appreciate everyone you introduced me to and all the support that you give to the group.
thank you.
Yes, sir.
Tina, hands up.
Hey, I just wanted to, if everybody check out the chat, I put some info of a couple commercial places I'm looking for.
Okay. Perfect. We can warehouse space. All right. We'll take a look at that. Two, you there? Yoshi? Rashada. All at once.
Hello, good morning.
There's Rashada. How you been?
I've been doing okay. I'm trying to make it. Yeah, so I got news that I'm negotiating the LOI for a restaurant this morning. So the landlord said yes. So yay, got one thing going on, at least. Listings are slow, but I'm staying positive.
Yep. Just got to get yourself out there. Got to push. Just being consistent, right? Touch base with old clients is always a need because a lot of, there's so many, clients forget about it sometimes. Sometimes we don't know that, but just be consistent, reach out. Even like agents, right? We have to constantly reach out and touch base. So it's an ongoing
Yeah,
grind, but just make sure, especially in the summer, you feel it's could be slow. This is the time to reach out to people. So
I do have a list of agents that I do want to reach out to, so I'll be in
yeah,
touch
and
with you.
we got that June event coming on at Metro Tex. Invite people to that. Just get people in front of us. The broker meet and greet. All these events. The power of the invite. We don't have to talk about EXP. Just invite them to stuff, and just get to know them. Be at top of mind. So,
Will
but we'll touch
do.
base. So yeah, just text me anytime or WhatsApp me. So we'll go from there.
Thank
Yoshi,
you. Have a blessed day.
thank you, Rashada.
Good morning.
You back?
Daniel, I love your commitment. Even though you're all the way in Hong Kong, you still show up. That's
That's right.
amazing.
You have to. I mean, you think about it. If I don't show up as a leader, you know, how do we set the right example? When you want to build your organization, you don't start showing up, right? What is that? What's that? So I have to be here. It's 10 p.m. I mean, I'm glad my kids aren't running around. They're not even home yet. So um, they're enjoying their time, but I had to come back here, get on showered. It's humid here, so I had to get everything ready. But I'm here for you guys. I mean, that's how I'm committed, right? And I try not to miss this, even though it's weekly. I try not to miss it because this once a week, 1 hour time I get with you guys, right? The organization is growing, but seeing you guys, I'm here because of you, right?
Well, we
So
appreciate you.
yeah. So
Yeah.
Yoshi, tell us your win.
I went last week to the beach. I disconnected for 5 days. I needed it. I took my mom and my mother-in-law. That was their gift for Mother's Day. And the kids just finished school, so we just went, have fun and relaxed. And yeah, I'm back and I had 9 listings, and out of those, I just have 2 left. So yeah, I closed one today. I closed one on the 3rd, and yeah, I've gotten more rentals than usual. But now that I hit my cap, rentals count. So let's do it.
That's right. That's right.
I have
That's
until
right. Yeah.
October to do those 20 more transactions. So I'm
Yes.
taking the rentals, even it's a lot of work. But yeah, I'm
That's good.
busy, and I'm thankful for Gloria. She's been my right hand. She's been helping me a lot. And so yeah, it's great to have her support.
Yeah. And finding the right business partner to work with,
Yeah.
collaborate with is important. And, I'm glad that you guys were able to connect that way and, help each other out and figure out things.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
good.
Okay.
Cool. Melvin,
Hey,
you just hopped on. We're just sharing wins. Glad to
okay.
get you on this call. Yeah. Anything new with you?
No, just making some calls, trying to gather up some business, doing some prospecting.
It's good.
Yeah.
Just keep up the grind. You and Paul connected a lot every week, or
No, not recently.
okay,
Need to connect with them. But yeah, just making calls on my own.
perfect. That's good. That's good. Two, you there too? Like Santa just hopped on.
Hi everyone.
How
I'm
are
sorry,
you?
I'm not trying to be rude, but I'm driving to the doctor office, so I don't want you to see me.
Hope you're
But
okay.
anyway, yes, I'm good. I'm good. I actually have some excited news this week. I'm working on. I got my 2 buyer agreements, so I tried to booking on it, and I also got 15 referrals that I try to keep up with. So good to be busy. I'm so excited.
That's good. Were you under contract on one? How did I go?
Oh, can you hear me?
Yeah, we heard you.
Okay. So I just say I have I think I just talked to myself the whole time.
No, we heard you. We heard you the whole time.
Okay.
I
Okay.
was
Great.
trying
Great.
to ask, were you under contract on one client with one buyer?
I have 2 buyer agreement already
Okay.
signed, so I'm
Okay.
working on it to help them find
Okay.
a house now.
Got it. Okay.
Yes. And I also just closed my first list in last 2 weeks. So super happy.
Yes, that's the one I was talking about. I'm glad.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you. Things working.
That's good. That's good. I'm glad you joined the team, and you have a good team leader that's supporting you on that. It's always
Yes.
important as a new agent.
That's right. Thank you so much to connect me, and 2INC was just awesome. And the whole team was so supportive. So I'm super happy with where I'm at right now.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah, thank you.
Sandon, how are you, Sandon? It's been a while.
I know it's been a while. How are you, David?
Good.
Yeah, good, good.
Any
So,
share
yeah,
anything new?
yeah, sure. So, I did my first closing couple weeks ago. I have one coming up this weekend, and I have two houses which are listed under my name. I'm having hard time to sell them, so
Okay.
that's the status.
Are you doing your own open houses, or you have agents helping you with open
I'm
houses?
doing my own open houses. I've been having
Okay.
tough time to find agents to do open houses, so I've been doing my own open houses,
Okay.
and uh, somehow one of my clients is little bit, he wants to sell the house quick, but I'm a little bit stuck there of selling that particular house.
Okay.
So I'm working on that. That's the thing. So I don't know.
Okay.
I've been doing.
So
Yeah, go ahead.
yeah, so EXP, we started transitioning to the hub. So make sure that people are downloading that on the App Store and using that. There's a group for North Texas, and there's probably one for the open houses. It's still being This whole community is still being built. So the earlier that you get familiar with it, start using it, your name is out there.
Is
There's
that
plenty of
the
agents that
EXP Hub, or what is the app name?
EXP Hub. So
Yeah,
we're transitioning from Slack to Hub.
yeah, I see that.
And there's different groups that are being created. So I know there's one for DFW, there's one for North Texas, there's probably an open house one for North Texas. So if you have a listing and you need agents, they're out there. Use our WhatsApp group for our. We have a WhatsApp community under the DFW residential. Put that as well. That you have you have opportunity for open houses. So our goal right now is to utilize that WhatsApp community so you guys can communicate as a group and have have the chatter through there. So, okay,
Okay, sure, I'll do that. No
all right,
problem.
thank you, Melvin. Your hands up again.
Yeah, so Shannon, you say he's wanting to sell fast. There are two options, if he's willing to do these, but one is express offers that we have available. I don't know if you have your certification on that, but that's basically investor pricing. So if he's willing to do something like that. And then the second option is if you want to get with me, I have a lady that does subject to transactions. That was my first transaction. So I could connect you guys. And that's basically very similar to a lease purchase. So someone would take over the payment. So that's if he don't need cash out, like he don't need that to get his next home.
Probably I'll get in touch with you, Melvin, later after this
Yeah,
call.
yeah. Yeah,
We'll
just give me a
talk about
call.
it.
Okay.
Yeah, Melvin, why don't you put your phone number in the chat? And
Oh,
you
I
guys
know
can get
Melvin.
that.
I done open houses for
Yeah,
Melvin.
yeah,
So
yeah.
Oh, okay.
we know
That's
each
good.
other.
That's
Yeah,
good.
that's right.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good. All
Yeah.
right. Well, I guess we're gonna close out with my win. Wins here. My daughter, Elizabeth, come here. They just came back. So this is my win. No, win is here. Traveling with a family for a month and just kind of getting away from the day-to-day work stuff. But I'm still on the back end, still texting Justine, Kat, and Ella, and keeping things moving. But at the same time, is getting away from your environment, new ideas, refresh, reset is important. It's really important to sometimes just, the summer chaos of things are different, the routines are changed. You need that sometimes. So it's really important to have that. Two, your hands up.
Hi, yes.
Yes.
One last thing I want to say that I was on the coffee that Daniel mentioned last Friday, and I met the guy named Kevin. He's the one gave me 15 referrals that I'm trying to working on right now. So coffee work. Please come and join us. That is awesome.
That's good. I'm glad. Yeah, got to show up to these things. And, you know, by showing up, by participating, by creating your own flyer for these events, sometimes you feel like, well, why am I going to this? Well, it's better than being at home. It's activities, right? The more activities you're out there, there's always different connections. Um, and even in
Exactly.
Hong Kong, I met with a guy today for lunch. He's in real estate. Real estate's a little tough in Hong Kong. Hong Kong's one of the most expensive places in the world. And with the economy being down, it's tough. Just like Vancouver, one of very expensive place in the world. So he's doing more tours, and I asked him, where's he touring? Well, he goes to Japan and Korea a lot. Like, oh, perfect. Our company is there. Imagine I'm able to build up just having a conversation. Hong Kong, EXP Hong Kong never really launched. I'm trying to figure out why. The person in charge right now he's in New Zealand. So I'm trying to get in touch with Carl right now. I texted him and waiting for a response. Sometimes we can't wait for corporate to get things moving. Like if I went Hong Kong to get started, I can't wait for EXP corporate to get things done. Sometimes you have to take it on your own. If I really want this country or the city to open, I got to take things in my own hands. I got to find other leaders to help out, and I got to figure out what the problem was. Because they launched it 5 years ago. They've had other brokers, but it never really took off. Why didn't it take off? I need to understand these information. So, because I could just sit back and just wait, but is that leadership? Leadership doesn't wait. We're not here to wait. You guys didn't wait to get on a call. You guys got on the call today. So appreciate everyone's leadership. It's important to show up. It's important to invite people to this call, and just make sure you stay plugged in. We're a big community here. We're here to help. If you ever get stuck and feel like kind of lost, just text me. Let's have a call. Schedule a call with me. That 5-10 minute conversation that you'll get with me, it goes a long way, because every time someone, like even Gloria was at the office, was stuck on something. I was like, just had a 15-20 minute conversation. All it takes is a conversation, and I'm looking to find solutions. So I know a lot of you I haven't talked to you for a while. Let me know. I'm here. My focus is to support you guys. So that's why we have three executive assistants helping out. I have operations, and then I have Justine and Ella because of that. So I can free up my time so they can handle onboarding. They're improving. If you haven't been to our website, wepartnersnetwork.com, we just revamped it. We're still improving it. It's a resource site for you guys for attraction, events. There's a whole event page section out there. And if we're missing anything, guess what? You can just let them know, hey, we're missing this. Can we add this? It's there for you guys. All right. So, all right, I'm gonna get back to the family. They go to sleep soon, and then I'm heading to Shenzhen for a day trip. I have some stuff to take care of. You guys have a great week. I'm a WhatsApp away, text away. So I'm here, and if anyone calls my cell phone, it goes to my office, but it comes to my Ring Central. So I'm here. So, all right. All right.
Thank
You
you,
guys have a
Daniel.
great day. Bye, everyone.
Hey,
Bye.
Daniel,
Bye bye. Yes, Melvin.
uh, my church may be having an event this coming up Sunday, a
Yep.
business expo. And I want to see if that sign that you have is still available. That little,
The big one or the black one or the just the pull up one?
just the pull-up one.
Yeah, it's at the office somewhere. I think Paul's going to the office on Tuesday or Wednesday.
Okay.
Have
Okay.
him look for it,
Okay.
and then
All right.
yeah, just have him check which, because I don't know which room it's in. It could be in the hallway or somewhere.
Yeah,
The
it
HP
was.
sign.
You used to keep it by the door, in the main room, by the back door, the door to the
Yeah,
patio.
it could be
Yeah.
there. Yeah,
Okay.
somewhere.